Yep, that's me looking like I'm about to go down a water slide. It was like later in the workout where I'm trying to add in a little bit more calisthenics. Supposedly, this exercise is supposed to be better than uh, doing sit-ups because it doesn't compress your spine or something like that. I saw in a YouTube video. We'll see how it goes. I'll try more of those. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Today was a much better day than yesterday. It was very fortunate that I got back onto my habit streaks of waking up by 6:30. But yeah, like my son woke up screaming at 5 a.m. again. And in my head, I'm like, okay, I got like an hour and a half. I need this sleep, but I have to make sure like I wake up on time so I don't lose my streaks. So I just told my wife like, hey, why don't you sleep with our son for today, just laying in the room while I can lay in my comfortable bed. She wasn't happy about it afterward, but we got it done. Yeah, I mean teamwork, right? Yeah, today my mood definitely got a lot better. I woke up early, did my routine, fed my son some fruits, came back, meditated, and just started work. And it was an eventful day. Very happy about it, very happy about my performance. I mean, looking back, like, man, sometimes keeping up with habits, it's almost like torturous. I can imagine other folks who are trying to instill habits that they really don't have a interest or passion on, because I see on some of the Reddits that different people are really struggling with keeping up with the habits, doing something they wanted to do. But I think from reading those posts, I see a lot of habits that they want to do, but they really don't have an interest in. And I believe that's one of the key thing you need to do a habit is that you have to do something that you're really interested in doing, because ultimately you're fighting your mind. Your mind and your will is the strongest weapon you have, and it will do what it wants to do. There is no way to correct that, no possible way to change that mindset unless you're honest with yourself and change your mindset very gradually, or to naturally wanting to start doing something that you either have an interest in or you already have some fundamental things built in to help you start that habit. For example, as you guys probably know, I've been trying to wake up early for the past 20 years and it has not been successful. I mean, I would get up because I needed to get up for work. I've done that because I have early meetings, but nothing where it's consistently I want to get up. And I have a strong desire to do that ever since I was in my 20s. So this is something I've always wanted to do. Same thing with meditation. After watching Kobe Bryant's biography, after watching Michael Jordan's documentary, they always talk about how they would meditate every day. So that itself is another habit that I want to instill in me. And with exercising, I've been working out on and off ever since I was in high school. And I'll be honest, there was a lot of offs. One light bulb moment for me was when I started doing jujitsu. Really helped me believe that this is something I want to pursue to exercise consistently. So all three of these habits to me is something that I have a strong interest in. And that is one of the big factor for sticking to your habits, because no matter what habits you're doing, it is a struggle. I mean, there are days when I just don't feel like doing it. And even though I know it is great for me, it's great for my mental health, it is great for my professional health. And that's also one of the reasons that I put the rule of if I skip one day, I can still maintain my streaks as long as I don't miss 2 days in a row. Because I know mentally I would get so deflated if I have to start back on my streak from day zero. To me, that helps me continue with my progress. It is like giving yourself a second chance, a second life. I don't think it's a cheat. I think in the end of the day, I'm still working out. I'm keeping consistently. I still have the muscle memory because I'm not missing my habits in a prolonged amount of time. Because let me tell you, this journey of keeping up and learning new habits, it is one of the most challenging thing I have ever done. And I think it will be for you too. And in order for you to start it, like I said before, please start with habits that you remotely have interest in. If you don't have a strong desire to wake up early, be honest with yourself and try to instill other habits that might benefit you just so you can build up that success. Telling yourself that this is something you could do. Thinking back, one of the earliest habits I did, which really gave me confidence to know that I can finally tackle these other habits like sleeping, is that making coffee. I've always had an interest in drinking coffee. During the pandemic, when we were in the lockdown, and I just took up the effort to make coffee every morning. And I make a really mean coffee, and my drip coffee. My wife doesn't even go to Starbucks anymore because I am so good at making it, and she knows that the coffee is optimal. The bean to water ratio is optimal. The water temperature is optimal. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm a good coffee maker. And it also makes my wife happy, which is really good, which I which I'm very happy about. Yeah. Overall, it's a good day. Can't wait for tomorrow. Thank you all for listening. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you.